Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? Happy Friday to everybody. I'm doing my radio voice. Hey, happy Friday, everyone. What's going on? All right, let's play some Vanguard. SHI NUMA. I don't know, I'm from the South now. Okay, what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great week. I uploaded my full playthrough that I did yesterday morning. I wasn't, like, I just... we were talking about this the other day, how it kind of gets stuck in your head when you're playing some zombies and maybe a new game, a new map, or whatever, new to you, anything like that, and it just kind of is stuck in your head and you can't just leave it alone. You gotta do it. So I hopped back on yesterday morning, like sitting here drinking my coffee, like, you know, like I always do, and I was just like, I'm just gonna play a little bit because I have a ton of stuff to do. And I told you guys, like, that's why I wouldn't be streaming yesterday. And I did get out and do most of it. Any other procrastinators out there with me? I did do most of it. I actually do have a little bit more to do today. Hopefully, just a little bit more. I mean, it actually is a little bit more. But, like, when you leave something for the last minute and you're looking for something specific... and you go, like, well, I've seen it at this place. I know they have it. And then you go, then they don't have the right size, though. And you're like, oh, I didn't even consider that they wouldn't have that. Just, like, all kinds of stuff. You're like, oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, I didn't think about that. And then it's like, okay, now I'm grinding. Now I'm sweating. I'm a little bit like, oh, okay. We got to get this done. We got to get this done. I'm going to do my double weapon XP just to get this thing leveled up. It's still, I don't have, that's how much I play this game. Not a lot is the answer. But anyhow, so I still have more to do today, which is fine, but I won't be playing this at all probably tomorrow or Sunday on stream. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I uploaded the full gameplay that I have, so about an hour and 45 minutes. The only thing I edited out of it was like when I paused the game, like to go get another drink or, you know, run to the bathroom real quick or something like that. So that's literally everything, even including like any little mistakes I made or I didn't get the, you know, I didn't fully charge the last fuse for the, you know, the DG2 because I didn't get enough kills with the electric trap or anything like that. So it's fully in there. There's no commentary, which some people will love, some people will hate it, be like, well, what's the point? You know, that's why we come to the streams, is to hear your opinions or your thoughts or whatever when you're playing it and doing whatever, but I understand.
Shots work fastest.
But that's why we're here streaming. And I did switch back over to the Einhorn instead of the combat shotgun. The combat shotgun is better as far as, like, it's stronger. This, though, the fire rate really helps out a little bit later, which is why I switched over to this.
Remember, either I blocked out the trauma or my memories were stolen.
I really want to get this to up a little bit more, so I can get the 7-round clip instead of just the 5-round magazine that I have.
Okay, this is why we are here.
Just because when you pack a punch it, like, it only goes to 12 the way I have it now, and I think if you have the 7 it goes to like 18. So the more shots you have and the faster that you can fire your gun, obviously that's better. I'm trying to keep I have my handwritten notes, you know, for everything. It's not a complicated Easter egg. I've only done it once, is that one time I did it yesterday morning, like, it was my first gameplay of the day as well. So I'm not full expert on this by any stretch yet. You will get there soon enough, but just I'm not there yet. And for those of you, I have a little poll at the top, you know, like, what do you think of this Easter egg, this map, everything.
My friends, is your search? They can search all they want.
For Vanguard, it's a 10 out of 10. For a regular, just straight Call of Duty Zombies map, it's like a 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 to 6. I'll say 5, somewhere between 5.5 and 6. It's the map layout is pretty good. The Easter egg itself, the various steps, they're good. They're actually, I think it's actually slightly more complicated than the stuff we got in Vanguard, which I think is a good thing, by the way. it's still super easy to figure out.
Shot to the head.
You just don't have. You just need to not overthink some of these things. Like the whole thing with the invisible ink.
Ask for trouble
You know,
and you'll get it.
I think pretty much everybody knows. I don't know why it's like maybe from watching Scooby-Doo or something when we were kids. But you know, if you have invisible ink, the way to see it is to heat it up. So I was figuring it was going to be. That's very good to get. Pick up any decoys that you get because it'll help you later.
For Padmavati. Thank you.
You can use monkey bombs as well, but decoys are better. One, you throw them out much faster. You don't have the whole wind-up time of with the monkeys. You winding, pulling it back and throw it. With the decoys, you just kind of chuck it out there. And we're going to use this for the step where we do the, with the rune, we're trying to get her memories back. You don't want the monkeys actually getting kills. You want to kill everything with your DG2 Wonder Wafa. By the way, are they rewriting history? Oh, so anyway, let me just finish that thought. So, like, the whole Easter egg step thing, there's the invisible ink, so you have to heat up the paper. Like, we know that from, again, watching, like, Scooby-Doo and stuff like that
There goes
when we're
your
kids.
gray matter.
And it'd be, like, obvious, okay, well, you have a Molotov cocktail. That's fire is, equals heat, obviously. But it's also a piece of paper. Or you can use a thermite grenade, whatever. But it's a piece of paper. So if you're being too logical about it, you're going to kind of mess yourself over there because, like, well, obviously fire would burn paper. So why would I use fire on a piece of paper? Like, so it's got to be the DG2 that we're going to use to shoot it. Electricity runs through it, maybe, kind of heats it up somewhat through there, that kind of a thing. Like, that's the logical thought process. Which is where I was, but
getting too close.
that doesn't really apply here. You know what I mean? So, if you're trying to figure things out on your own as you're going through these things, like, keep that in mind.
Good night,
Okay, so
Revenant.
we're gonna head now. The reason why we stayed up here is just that we needed to get to round 5. That's it, and then we're gonna go to the doctor's quarters, which is over this way, right? Yeah. Because now we have a boom schreier around. And we need to shoot them right here so they blow up and knock the vines off of this. And then basically we're going to kind of do a couple of little things here and there as we're going through everything. But, we've got to do the lockdown for the DG2 barrel.
Try at the boom shroud. Do not let it get too close.
You did it. The monolith is fully unveiled.
But other than that, we're basically just trying to get to round 15. This is the, we're doing the build so you can see how everything is. After round 10, you can start hitting the box just to try to get the DG2 from there. But we're going to do building everything. Still a little bit laggy and all that. You could probably just see I just like kind of stutter stepped there. We're going to go get that barrel, but first we're going to get this. That's the other thing, like, we have that empty... We have this empty fountain, and like that, it just makes sense, right, that you would knock zombies into it, and everything about, it's like... The perks are, that's demon blood. They kind of give you those kind of little hints. Just don't overthink these steps when you're figuring things out for yourself, obviously.
All of you must go.
But yeah, overall, I think this is honestly, it's not bad. Like, I don't love that we're doing a remake of SHI no NUMA. I don't love, honestly, it could be kind of neat. We've got a little crossover with Alistair Rhodes, the Chaos crew from BO4.
You struck me once, never again.
I did like the Chaos crew. I like the maps. I didn't love the characters. I didn't hate them either. I just didn't like Diego very much. He was kind of annoying. All the other ones I was fine with. Make sure you're picking up all the scrap that you get too, because you need it. A zombie just disappeared. Did you see that right there? We got 2 left, I think. So we're gonna pick up the barrel. We're gonna do that lockdown, but I want to be able. I want to get Pack-a-Punch before we do that because again, don't have a lot of ammo.
You got too familiar with me.
You don't have a lot of ammo. Is that a nuke? I don't need the nuke. Yeah. And things do kind of come quickly when you're doing that lockdown. So I'm gonna wait until again that we're pack-a-punched at least, so I have the more rounds. And
You should not have messed with
and as
me.
far as doing the actual Easter egg for the boss fight and whatever, the boss fight's pretty damn easy, to be honest with you. Like, if you go down, I'm not saying you won't ever go down. I'm not saying I won't ever go down. It's gonna, you know, things like that'll happen. Or that you're gonna complete it every time. Like, that's, you know, that's, I don't think that's very reasonable to think. But it's not particularly hard either. It's a very simple pattern that you will recognize from, one, when you start doing this, you know, lockdown later, is, you know, you've got to shoot the zombies with the blue aura around them with the Wonder Waffle. And the same thing applies in the boss fight. And the characters actually tell you that when you're playing. But you get different quotes. You don't always get the same quotes, so, like, you won't always hear them say, "That wonder weapon is the way to go," or whatever, you know, Syraxis or whoever the hell is talking to you says, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get that guy. And when you're doing this lockdown over here, I'll show you later when we get to it. But just use your Wonder Waffle. Don't even bother switching back to your shotgun or whatever gun you decide to use. It just takes too long. Just kind of try to do your best to avoid the other zombies. And, you know, when you use the DG2, you know, because it will chain to them anyway.
The
There's
encryption
our little code
key.
thing.
This is
Cipher
good.
wheel.
Half of the
With this
writing
guy.
appears to
Oh,
be
we got two of
missing.
them. Oh, man.
The Varhide uses disappearing
They swing
for
fast,
such
dude.
documents. Is that clear, soldiers?
And you definitely need to refill your armor. Like, you guys, if you watch my video from last night when I did the full Easter egg, in the boss fight, like the last round of it, I had no armor whatsoever for it, which is a little, like, clench the butthole, you know, type of situation. It gets a little frightening, but, you know, again, it worked out. We were fine. I need to start finding my codes. So we've got ladder with the hook at the bottom. I forgot I need to write these things down. So I've got ladder with the little J turn up thing at the end. Like that. Let's go over to storage. We can go here now. And then, what do I have? A 6,000. I gotta open a door. Again, we got a couple of steps to do before round 15, but basically we're kind of making our way towards round 15. But rounds 10, 11, 12, like, you want to have this electric trap step done, probably, and the lockdown for the barrel of the Wonder Waffle as well. Ooh, hey, Leggy. I really, really, really want them to fix that. It's getting... It's not getting... It's a little ridiculous. The whole single server dedicated, like... It actually makes things worse. And there we have a Molotov. So we're going to pick that up. And you don't absolutely need this, by the way. That map, the code, you know, with the ciphers on it, that never changes. So if you take a screenshot of that, that'll be good forever. Or you could probably find it online by now. I actually don't have one yet. I didn't bother. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the guy behind him. Oh, well. Yeah, we need to get Pack-a-Punch because this is just reloading so slow.
Ignore the taste.
Right there, on the workbench.
We'll just get that like kind of all
Von List
activated.
always talked about creating a wunderwaffe.
Nothing that we actually need here right now.
Wonder weapon.
We're gonna go open up PAP area.
Simpletons will ruin all my work. This dig site. It pains me to see archaeology in the service of evil.
Gonna get this PAP.
Such a simplistic word.
I can get my first armor.
Is not for you to judge.
So we'll get to the end of this round here, and then we will load up the barrel and do that lockdown step. And something I would also recommend, like, for the most part, the boss fight arena is this right here. So we're going to be using most of our points from here on out, just getting our perks upgraded, the ones that we need, like speed, cola, jug, that kind of stuff. Because speed cola is very handy, especially if you're using this gun, because it just, you can see how slow it reloads even when it's pack-a-punch. It takes some time. And in the boss fight, it'll come in very handy. And really for even the lockdown that we're going to do, to get the memories on, Soraxis' memories unlocked. We're going to need it for that as well. But you want to use your scrap for armor. Like, hopefully you can pick up a Molotov or a thermite. You almost definitely will be able to, so like you don't have to craft one yourself. While that's loading. It does take a second there. So that's kind of the smiley face.
I will be keeping
Pick
this.
up the fuse. Please don't hit me.
Can't do. That hurt.
So I'm gonna draw my little kind of smiley face guy. It looks like that-ish, doesn't it? I think. I always just draw these things out by hand. Yeah, I kind of did it backwards. Okay. It's like the eyebrows and then the, like that. Okay. There we go. And if you only can find two, I mean, it's super easy to find all three. But if you can only find two, you can basically just force it and just put your two codes in, and then the other wheel just keep spinning and checking each different one to make it work. You'll be fine that way, but... Oh, no. And that's the lag that you get in the game. Did you see that? I'm not playing that bullshit. Okay. That's the kind of thing they really need to fix. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can technically pause this game, but you can't really. Because you saw what just happened. It just lags it. And then it throws everything back where it's supposed to be. And it's just... It's insane, man. That's insane. And I really just want to get that. We need to get like a bunch more levels, though. That was that was the best example I could have given to show you like how bad that really is right now. That was the worst I've experienced it so far. And now I just wasted writing this shit down because we're not even going to be able to use that now. That was nuts. But it's a great example of why this game is still technically, I would say, bad. Although like I said, I am kind of enjoying this map. It is, at least, you know, definitely for Vanguard, it's the best thing that they've done so far.
This is Professor Kraft.
But it's still, obviously,
relic, once used to trap Soraxis in her
it's still a
artifact.
mess.
With it, we can separate Von List from Cortex.
I mean, that
and
was
finally end
that was a little bit crazy. How bad it just lagged
Open all
there.
barriers and explore the dig site. Understood?
And here we go.
I was seriously going to be here today. Like, look, and I put it on Twitter last night when I posted the video of the full walkthrough that I did yesterday. It's like, look, it's really not bad. Like, if you already own Vanguard and you're a Zombies player, but you haven't played Vanguard for months because, you know, it's been so disappointing or whatever. Like, it's, you know, hop back in and play it. It's actually kind of fun. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's not bad. and it's something worth doing. It's a relatively obviously simple Easter egg.
So, what
It'd actually be a
does the
good
relic
one if you
look
haven't
like,
watched
Sir
any
Nexus?
guides yet to just try to figure out yourself, because it's really not that difficult.
It's like that memory got
But the steps are
sucked
pretty
right
good,
out of my head.
and they're kind of fun to do.
There is a way to summon lost memories.
If you're playing solo, though, do your best to not
Seedlings.
pause the game
Look for
ever,
a
because you
monolith
saw what
covered
just
in
happened. I mean, that
plant
was... It's not been that bad
Will
for me
do.
before. That
Will
was...
do.
That was kind of insane. I actually want to go back and record that. I just want to put that up and be like, this is how bad it is.
Stand aside, Revenant. Put the blood on your cortex.
But that was pathetic. Rick, what's up, man? It's not lagging for me. Still haven't finished the egg yet, but your streams have helped. That's good, man. What were you here like 3 minutes ago to see that lag that I just experienced? Like, if you weren't, seriously, rewind like 3 minutes.
Oh, you know what you're here for.
You'll see how bad it can be.
And still you cannot stop us.
And it doesn't appear to be like anything that you can do to help it be better. Like, don't pause for one, but it's just hit or miss. Like when I was playing yesterday a little bit, I logged in, I started playing it, and I'm just like doing that whole skip kind of non-stop every like 20 or 15 or 20 seconds or so. I would do just like a tiny little skip forward, a tiny little skip forward, a tiny little skip forward. And I was just like, you know what, this is gonna go bad, so I'm just gonna restart my game. And then you start it back up, and it's like, oh, I'm not experiencing any of that now, so I guess it's okay. But there doesn't seem to be, like, with Cold War, there was that whole thing where, like, the frames and everything, it was just, would be off at the beginning of your game, and it would stay that way if you didn't do anything about it. But if you just pressed your
Go down.
Xbox button and left it there for,
Too
like,
late
5
to back off
seconds,
now.
and then got back into your game, it fixed it, smoothed it out completely. So I don't know why that is, but it worked, and that doesn't work for this. But I just had like, wow, a major. I literally came out of pause because I was writing down one of the symbols, and it had me here, and there was a zombie right in front of me, like 10 feet away, and he was stuck, like, and I moved. And I was like, oh no, my game's frozen. And I went to shoot him, and then all of a sudden he was behind me. Literally like that. He was behind me, and I was down. I was literally down before I could see him move. He just disappeared, and I was like, whoa! And I was already down. So again, pause doesn't actually work. I mean, it's literally, all it does is it literally just lags your game. And unfortunately, it doesn't lag the zombies. They will catch up. While, you know, you're coming out of that. And it's just like any kind of goodwill that they're generating by having this map, and again, it's not bad. It's a kind of a fun Easter egg and all that. They're gonna kill it with having the gameplay, like the server side, just be terrible. You know, like, you can't do that. It's gotta be. It's got to be a professional type thing. It's just not, man. It's really not.
The forces of death must not.
The small covenant altar gives you faster reload for your Iron Hornet level 1 when using the Ether.
That
Yeah, I know.
monolith is a focal
Level 1 of the
point
upgrade, not the
for
one. I get you. I know what
Syraxis'
you mean.
memories.
We'll get there. I'm not overly concerned about that right now. Again, you want to use Speed Cola too as much as possible, because that helps way more than the that upgrade. And I swear, a lot of those things will actually hurt you more than help you. By saying like, hey, yeah, this will give you your, you know, it makes your Ether Shroud stronger. Like, technically it might, but it also might make your Ether Shroud not work. I mean, we're still gonna do it, but...
Here we go. Understood.
The encryption key.
Now comes the hard part.
Half of the right appears to be missing.
Okay, and now again we're just gonna get some point. Well, we gotta go get
Devar
Judge.
uses
But
disappearing ink for such documents. Is that clear, soldiers?
actually, I'll take that gaming bomb.
This will help with the mission.
Oh boy. Whoa, where did he come from? Oh, the caveman. Swear to God.
Are you watching, Von List? I will
How
massacre
odd.
your army.
Those fountains are usually full.
It's gonna. I really hope it's not one of those days, man. And I'm like I said, I'm trying to like. I mean, I'm not trying to hype it up. I'm just trying to be fair about it, you know. It's not bad. It's, you know, whatever. Check it out. And then they're doing stupid, like the game. I mean, they're not doing stupid shit. It's just, it's not well made, so it's kind of crappy sometimes still.
I free them of their curse.
Which is just
5,
unfortunate.
10, 20 at a time.
We should consider using these traps left behind by Devarheit.
Yeah, they made such a big deal about the traps. You kind of had to figure they were going to be Easter egg related. The amount of times, like at the Call of Duty blog, mentioned hey, the traps in the trailer and everything too. They're showing the traps. And part of me was thinking because the flogger is such a well-known part of the game, like that they were just showing, like, hey, we have the flogger. Like, of course you do. It's SHI NUMA.
Bullet 1, head bone 0.
But it really is, you know, Easter egg related. All right, so let's go to. We could open this now too. We could open that. I think let's open comm rooms first.
Make a deal.
He's got 7 shots with damage. Yeah. Nothing there worth getting right now. I really do want to get this barrel. I mean, not the barrel, the magazine size to 7, so just don't have to reload so much. Although I don't know. I will say after this, I will definitely. I'm interested at least in playing. You know
Explosive hearts on their sleeve.
the final map, which is going to be the Egypt map. I'm definitely interested in it now. I mean, the story's not great. How do you feel? How do you guys feel about them kind of incorporating
Never crowded.
past zombies into this now, where this was supposed to be kind of a separate, you know, separate universe, separate type deal, and now it's didn't mean that, and now it's related to BO4 through Scarlet and her dad, Alistair Rhodes. This is technically, you know, it's the. Okay, again, we have the ladder with the hook.
I've been looking for this.
But it's also a Dark Ether story, so we have that connection as well. Which I guess we kind of knew. This is technically, you know, it was always meant as a prequel. Well, I say always meant, since Treyarch got, you know, got put in charge of it last April or March or whenever that was.
Devarheit came here based on my research.
And you are lucky we found something. You
I can definitely
wretched
use
old
this.
man.
That tape
I'm gonna have to write
can
that one down.
transform trash into treasure. Get busy, my friend.
I kind of like, you know, now we've got connections to all zombies now. I mean, all Treyarch zombies at least. When this was supposed to be kind of a different, you know, like at least the Chaos crew was supposed to be completely separate.
I die of
But now we don't even have that, which makes everything else kind of be thrown together as well. Because, you know, if this is the Dark Ether, Cold War prequel, basically. That means Sam and Eddie. We've got that connection. There, obviously, we want that Molotov there. Obviously, they're connected to Primus, the Ether crew, Ether story, you know, that whole deal. So,
Careful. I hit back.
I don't necessarily like everything being kind of thrown in together. I want that double points, but okay, we'll get it. Always at the end of the round you get double points, man. Always at the end of the round.
Nice. Were you a craftsman?
Were you a
before the
craftsman
war?
before the war? He's so amazed. I love it. Every time he's just like, oh, how did you do that?
Is this what they mean by war profiteering?
Okay, at the end of this round, we'll go do the barrel lockdown at comms. We still don't have even our first speed cola, so that will be in storage, I guess, because it's the only thing we haven't opened yet.
Hands off, Reverend.
Oh, really? Okay, reload.
Down.
I hate waiting to reload, man. It just takes forever. Please go faster.
Back to the grave, soldiers of the damned.
Don't want that nuke. Really don't want that nuke because we want to go start. When you put the barrel of the gun in for the lockdown step, you have to go to the next round. So that's why we're saving one here. And I don't want to flip it. We want to get this that step done. Did I grab everything? Oh, I need to. Oh, this symbol I got. This was the ladder with the hook, right? Yeah. So let me go write this one down. This is the one I didn't write down. And then we'll get the one in main hut. And that'll be our third and final piece that we need. So this one is like... Then ladder. Then J, then
That got my
dot.
attention.
Takes a while to draw these out by hand. I can't remember them just yet. There's no way. Like it's too much for me to remember just yet. And a lot of them look very, very similar too. So okay, I think I got everything out of there that I needed first. Let's put that in.
It will never work.
You seem awfully worried about something that will never work.
Let me just let the quote finish just to be sure, and then we'll flip it around, and then that goes off, and then we're good to go.
Watch as
Sip of
my
coffee.
revenants tear down your antenna.
Yeah.
Do you see the Stormbringer? Big, tough, and they shoot back.
I don't like that they explode
Nobody
like
gets
that.
away with that.
Like, we already have exploding zombies. Come on, man.
I dispatched them by the dozen.
Reload when we can. Almost done. Is that double shot again? There we go.
Excellent. The vacuum tube is fully recharged.
Okay, so we've got the barrel. Now we have the tube. I already picked up the fuse part there, which we'll go do that. We'll head over there now. I'm not gonna rebuy armor yet because if I get 3 more drops of it, I get level 2. So I'm just going to hoard them up a little bit. One thing I really don't like in this game is the zombies despawn so quickly. Like, you take 5 steps away from them out of sight, and they despawn instantly. I mean, I don't need this many of them.
Shot to the head.
Armor's nice.
That's the last time you hit me.
She gets off on killing. Kind of a weirdo. Everybody's got their kink, though, you know? Okay, I think that's pretty much all we need to do right there. They're gonna despawn even, like, there's some in the back. He just did. Do you see him disappear? He already despawned. He was still within sight of me, and he despawned. So I'm not crazy about that part of this game. At all. So this is gonna die real quick. And then if you do this fast enough, you just pop that back in, and it'll go off again. That way you don't have to spend the extra 1,000. And that was a double shot from the game, not me. But you basically can save yourself $1,000, and in this game you need a lot of points, to be honest. Like, again, because you're paying for, you know, the pack-a-punching. Like, it's a lot of money to pack-a-punch. When you know, from 1 to 2, obviously it's $5,000. They thankfully lowered it from 7,500 down to 5,000. I don't know why they made everything so expensive in this game.
Did you think you'd get away with it?
But then with the perks as well, like, I wasn't crazy about with Cold War how.
I am not a drinker, but I do what I must.
A wonder weapon.
The word is Wunderwaffe. And I told my men to evacuate with the prototype.
I wasn't crazy about that, like how you had to. Choppa, that sounds painful, man. You should go to the dentist. That sounds really painful, actually. Actually, while we're here, I mean, we have to come back, but while we're here, let's just get level 2.
Demon blood does a mortal good.
We'll get that done. What the hell was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, let's go get also level 2 armor. We can go get the other code, then we can put that in so it's ready to go. That way we're not forgetting.
Ingenious. Well done.
I love how he's blown away every time. This map is great, though. You think so? I mean, I like it. And I don't know if it's just like my expectations have been so lowered from this year of Vanguard, but I'm enjoying, like, this Easter egg and having fun. I mean, it's SHI NUMA, so we're all familiar with it. Like, if you've played it all before, you know, you're familiar with it. Wait, I forgot to get.
One day, I'll find out who created that box.
So K with the tail. Mantling is great in this game, too. I wonder if my settings are just not off, but, like, if they just, there's better settings for the mantling stuff. Oh, so anyway. Yeah. So, like, it makes logical sense in the sense that, you know, it tells you, you know, to see invisible ink.
Well, seedlings, put that code.
Did you guys have, like, an invisible ink pen when you were kids? I did. It was one of those little things you would get when your parents would take you on a day trip or on vacation or something. You go to those stupid little souvenir shops and they would have them. But, you know, heat is required, so we need the guy. I need to take a picture of this and just make a PNG file out of it so I can not deal with this crap anymore. But you can't really pause anyway. Did I grab all of the rings? I think I did. I don't like that you don't get a HUD with like a HUD display with all your stuff. It's really annoying, but what are you gonna do? That one.
Watch out! They'll take your head off.
Okay, that's like a weird... Let's see if I can see it. One, let's see if we can put the ring in. I missed one. Which one did I miss? This one? Yeah.
Good find.
Seriously, that drives me crazy. You can technically, but no, you really can't.
Clever.
And if you watch,
Of a puzzle.
if you rewind, well, I don't know, you'd have to rewind about 20 minutes now. You'll see exactly why. You really, really, really don't want to pause.
Deliberately.
Yeah, whatever.
Where's the K? And that's the 6 looking one.
See
Okay.
what's locked inside that rock.
Yeah, you'll see the best reason why you should never pause in this game. So I think it's, what am I looking for? It could have been him, but I don't think it is. Actually, I do think it is. That's the one I think. No. It's this one. There we go. And then we're looking for this 6. That right there. Okay, got it.
Now comes the hard part. You must rouse the monolith from its slumber.
All right, so what do we need to do now? I did the barrel. We need to wait till round 15 to get Zabella to charge up the Tesla coil thing in here before we can actually get the Wunderwaffe. I wonder if you can do, like, if you could just fill... You could just fill the, with a flogger, if you can fill it early. Like, it won't disappear, will it, do you think?
That's for
Should you
putting
need
your
to
filthy
withdraw,
hands
you
on
may now
me.
use
I really
your
don't know.
identity.
I mean, there's no harm in waiting. It's not that big a deal, but we need to go until round 15 anyway, so let's give it a shot. Might as well, right? We're trying things. I've already done the Easter egg. It's not, well, we can't do it this round, but... I didn't need anything else from Fishing Hut. Pretty sure, at least.
Diffused with the burst.
I would really like one of these guys, somebody will drop me
Exfiltration window is closed.
a decoy grenade at some point soon.
I care not where bullets come from, only where they go.
We can actually use maybe the stun mines. I don't think I've ever used these. For when we do the lockdown with the... to get her secrets. Syraxis' secrets. Come on, jump over.
Nobody gets away with that.
And I'm trying to like balance, like,
Bullet 1.
you need to get, you know, quite a few kills with the flogger to fill up the perk fountain, but you only get 2 uses out of it no matter how full it is. So you don't want to fill it up too much, like, and waste the kills and not get the points for the kills. So I'm just gonna try to get a nice balance where I'm getting enough points,
Your mistake for getting too close.
but also filling the thing up. So we're still getting spawners. You can see them jumping in. And then you get, they despawn so fast in this game. Look, like, they despawn from across the bridge because I took a right there. Like, that's pretty nuts, to be honest with you. That's not good. Okay, let's go fill it up now.
Oh my. They weren't going for subtlety with this.
Try try as they might, they cannot touch me.
No, you gotta wait. That's kind of a shitty. Why should you have to wait? Bruce, what's up, man? I just voted okay on your question. What do you think about it, though? I think I'm there with you. It's okay. I don't like that you can't fill it early.
Yes. Slay them all.
It doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean? Like, why would you not be able to fill that now? Unless there's some kind of quote that I'm missing. I don't know. Or I'm not missing, but I'm forgetting. Because that doesn't make sense that you wouldn't be able to. We need to get level 2 Jug here after the end of this round.
The more of them fall, the more my
Yeah, I was Bruce. I was not. Again, I'm not trying to give this a little bit of praise. I just think it's it's pretty good. This map and this Easter egg and all that, and I'm having a fair amount of fun with it. This is more. I've played this already more than I have all the other, the other 2 so-called Easter eggs combined.
hands off.
Because those were literally nothing. I mean,
Strike a hero, pay the penalty.
calling them Easter eggs and calling it a game is a joke.
Let me keep them at bay.
But all right, this is my second game of the day. I mean, I quit the first one because I went down because I had paused to draw out one of my symbols in the comm room, and I had 2 zombies left on the map with me, so nice and easy. I paused the game, but again, you can't really pause. Like, technically, you can stop the game for a few seconds. But you're not actually pausing the game, you're just lagging the game. And when I came out of it, let's say I was right here, I was looking at the symbol right here, and I turned around and I had a zombie in the doorway, it was right there. And as I came out of the pause, he was completely frozen. He was I was like, oh no, the goddamn game froze. And then basically he went from being completely still in front of me to all of a sudden I'm literally on the ground dead, says, hold X to revive, and he was behind me. Literally like that. He just disappeared and then was behind me. I didn't even get to see it. He was just gone and I was down. Because you're not pausing the game, you're just lagging the game, and the zombie caught up. He got past that lag and then was behind me and took me down. So the actual map is fine. It's a little too dark for me. The Easter egg is perfectly okay. It's kind of fun to do. There's nothing bad about it. It's a little bit simple, but that's all right. I think this Easter egg is probably even more complicated, quote unquote complicated, than Cold War zombies Easter eggs. Those were all super, super, super simple. I mean, this is about on that level, but just maybe slightly more advanced than that. Where is Quick Revive? Because I want to get that to level 2. That's speed. But then the actual just game features themselves, the actual how you get around the game, how the game feels, it's constantly laggy, getting these little jittery, starts, fits, and stops, and doing that kind of stuff. And then it was right here is where I was. I was looking at that. I was writing that down real quick. There was literally a zombie standing exactly in that doorway. I came out of pause, and I saw him, and I was like, oh, no. I went over to here, and then I tried to shoot him, just to see if it would unstick the game. My gun didn't fire, and then I was on the ground. That's exactly what happened. It was oh, okay. That's great. So, it's that kind of stuff is going to kill any kind of, praise I might give it. It's just not, it's just bad, man. It's just bad. And they thought they were doing a good thing by giving us, the dedicated servers and
Our connection is
whatever, but that's actually what's messed it up. because you can't pause. You're getting server lag by pausing it.
Add out your skull.
So it's not awesome, and there's plenty of problems. And if it didn't have, like, if it wasn't for the little laggy issues, I really want to get that double points before I kill all these guys.
Numbers mean nothing against a pure heart. That scream is unnerving, even to me.
Okay, let's pick up all of this because we want to have tier 3 armor for the boss fight if we can.
Pull the plug on your vortex.
Be advised, the rune gate is ready to exfiltrate you, if necessary.
I'm gonna get level 3 jug real quick, and then this is where we get Zabala spawned in.
I only hope I can keep this down.
So what I'm gonna do, and then we need her to charge this up. So what I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I don't know why I always say that when something about my lips just trip over each other. Instead of just saying that's what. So what I'm going to do, I say. So what am I gonna do? Get down here. Get these guys down to just like 1 or 2. Oh, another double point. That's awesome. We're not gonna hurt Zabala at all for now. And then we'll go back into the main hut and have her charge up that Tesla coil. There she is. So we're not going to shoot her. I mean, she has... You have to... You know, you guys know. You have to shoot her 3 masks off her face. So you kind of can't even accidentally kill her. It's like if you put a few shots into her if you're doing this, like it's... You're fine. It's not gonna, you know, again, she's not gonna just die. Like, oh no, she's dead.
Nobody lays a hand
But you absolutely want to use her first time you get her, which is round 15, unless it's a dog round, or you know, a boom schreier round.
You must fight on, my friends, till the rune gate powers
I'm out of ammo. That's cool. Nobody's dropping me any ammo? Seriously? That kind of sucks. It's a waste of cash. So those 2 double points I got just
I don't seek revenge.
disappeared.
I accept justice.
Armor, that's cool. We'll get that in a sec. So what do you have? Just a couple now? And I definitely pick up all your scrap. This isn't like Cold War where you can just kind of, you're going to get plenty more later. Just pick up all your scrap in this game for sure because you need it. You don't get a lot of it. All right, so we also want, because we're going to get the Wunderwaffe after we do this, you want to pack-a-punch that right away as well. I want the decoy.
I will be keeping this.
There we go. Well, I can't have her do that to me. I gotta get over here. Come on. Okay. You got the purple stuff going. That means it's working. Stay here. Let it catch that. It basically latches itself onto that thing if you have her when it first pops up. Like, normally it chases you, but if you do that, it won't. So we want to go, again, right to storage.
I promise.
Oh, I didn't pick up the tube. My fault. Need to pick up the tube.
Once, never again.
You can see it's charged now. We can start shooting her too. Don't kill your zombie yet. One more. Where did she, oh. Like, where did she go? I don't want to kill the zombie.
You missed the rotten piece of shit!
There we go. Cool. She's dead. All right, let's go get our Wonder Waffle. The wonderful waffle. It's great for breakfast. Put it with eggs, bacon. Did I not get enough kills with this thing? Did they switch this, how this works now? I picked up the vacuum tube, right? 100%? Let's go check. I don't know if they changed something with this, because you can... The way I was able to do it a couple days ago was when you set off the electric trap, you get a few kills with it, and then it breaks, right? And that's why you have the fuse from the comm room. You pick it up and you put it back into the thing, and then it goes off again. And you used to be able to do it all in one go, and I got plenty of kills with it this time. I did pick that up, so I picked that up. We just got the one from Zabala. Let's make sure I actually did pick it up. You gotta double check all these things. But I'm thinking maybe it's making you do the electric trap twice now instead of just getting really one good go on it. So that's that. That's where the fuse was from. Okay, we're gonna have to get more kills with the electric trap, I guess. Which is really, it's not that big a deal, but it seems to be like that's what they did. It seems like they changed it, but I haven't seen any kind of patch updates or any kind of notes from Treyarch. And we got a dog round, so
me their souls.
you guys let me know if you've been doing this. Like, is it still working for you to do it just the one time to get a good amount of zombies? Because obviously it's not working for me anymore. That's 2 times in a row where I've gotten doing this Easter egg where I've had plenty of kills with it.
Headshots work fast.
But it's actually making me do the trap twice instead of just the one time.
Max ammo.
Just getting a good amount of kills that one time, so.
More slings and arrows.
I don't know what's up with that now. And like you don't want to get all your kills with it either, because you want the points for your kills. Because points and scrap in this game are so important, because you just need to spend so much money on your perks, on getting double papped, papping both guns, you know.
The more my legend.
You know, and the perks cost so much to keep upgrading, and you kind of need to keep upgrading them. Like, we need to get this speed cola to 3 before we're going into the boss fight. Like, it's just too slow.
You don't get away with this.
Especially when you start using the Wonder Waffle.
I do not blink in the face of danger.
Max ammo.
Nobody gets away with that.
Come on, Boom Schreier, blow up.
Walking explosives? This is madness. Numbers mean nothing against a pure.
You can see how weak my shotgun's getting already. Like, we have just enough right now that we could double pap it, but we need the Wonder Waffle. So we're gonna take these guys through the trap. We're gonna kind of try to drag them with us. Zombies in this game despawn so fast as soon as you take a few steps away from them. They despawn, and then they are going to be, you know, spawning again right in front of you. Like you can see, I didn't get far away from them. They just despawned and then spawned again over here. So we'll say 1 or 2 that'll come in with us, like that.
That tube is operational.
So you had to. I guess you have to do it twice.
Careful. I hit back.
It was really nice just being, you know, having to do it once, and if you did it fast enough, you just switched it out and got more kills. It worked fine, but I guess it's just not letting you now. All right, so let me bring this guy over here real quick just so I can run back in, build my Wunderwaffe, and he's not taking my armor off. Although I just realized all my armor's gone. So before we start the lockdown that we're going to do next... I really don't like that, man. I mean, it's fine, but...
This is a disaster.
We shall do our best to make certain it is for you.
Alright, I am going to get that one more time. We're going to go Pack-a-Punch this, and I'm also going to get armor. And then we're going to do the lockdown in front of the doctor's quarters, where we unlock Echo. And we get Syraxis' secrets.
May it help you prevail.
Is there anything else? I don't have... I could upgrade my stamina up to 2, but stamina up is really just not... It's kind of... We're going to do that because we're going to be in the water a little bit over here, so maybe we will do that. Or is that a waste? I don't know. It's probably a waste. Like, what is up with the mantling in this game? I really want to check my settings for that and see, like, if just to change it and see if it'll fix or help.
Our blood nourished you.
Because I have no idea why it's such an issue to get over stuff. And it's the same in multiplayer as well. Alright, we're going to do this lockdown. And I would just definitely recommend don't use your switch to your other gun at all. Just use the Wunderwaffe and do your best in the meantime to avoid the other zombies. Just wait for the blue ones to come by and shoot them when they're on the island. And then shoot, obviously, those guys as soon as you see them because they will wreck your life. And this is where you can use your decoy grenades as well to kind of get them all in one spot. You were looking to kill those guys, just in case you don't know. The blue guys. Got another one here. I don't know the exact range they need to be in, but I wait for them to get on the island. It's just how I'm doing it.
That's the last time you hit me.
I mean, I'm doing my best. I think we just got one that was outside of the island, but try not to.
You met your match today.
And I'm not even sure exactly how many you need.
Hands off, Revenant. There, comic scales are back.
Okay, we're gonna pop that down there so they come this way.
Do you feel it, Syraxis?
Oh,
Your past is coming back to haunt you.
I think it worked. Yes, it did. Okay, we did it. It's close, man. It's...
Behold, Syraxis, the echo of your lost.
It's always close.
Careful. I doubt she will be glad to see you.
Okay.
What is this? Who summoned me? I should not be.
After this, we're gonna do the flogger trap. I tried it. I see we're getting some new people here that weren't here like 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. I tried to do the flogger trap early just to fill it up, like on round 12 or 13, I think it was. And it won't let you. It just does not fill anything up. You have to wait to do this step first and then fill up the flogger trap.
Ah, yes. It's coming back to me. Made of bronze, right? Hey, what else can you tell me?
I'll tell you nothing. You abandoned me, and I was the best part of you.
You're a mere shadow of who I once was. Why do you think artifacts renamed you Syraxis the Shadow? Wait, what was my name before that?
You don't deserve to know. You left me, and you never look back.
Syraxis,
Hit that subscribe
are
button.
you all right?
I'm okay. I'm always okay. broken mirror to find. Isn't that right, playthings?
Okay,
Got it.
so we're gonna fill this up. Then we go into zombie blood. We find the red orb.
Mirror thingy. Kind of round.
And then you can go back into. You can, if you're fast enough, I suppose you could do it all in one go. But then you go into zombie blood again and find which when you follow the red orb, you get the mirror piece, and then the second time you get the second mirror piece.
Well, if we don't see them, then these mortals shall count.
We need only find a way to open their seething eyes. That's it.
Okay, let's just do it now. But you do get zombies spawning in, so you got to be careful.
Now
There it is.
drink and see as the dead see.
So we're gonna get these boomers that spawn in like that. Got to be careful because they shoot too close to you. Obviously, that could be an issue. All right, we gotta
Second sight lasts.
get over here because I didn't open that trap. Oh.
The Valrite would never drink the blood of revenants.
You pretend to have high standards, but you're all blood.
Your vision fades, but you can rest
Yo, don't blow up on me.
with more revenant blood.
Okay, God, I didn't have any armor. That's why we were down to like 2 health. Do I have Twitch? What do you mean, do I have Twitch? Like, I don't stream on Twitch. I'm streaming here on YouTube. Hear that sound? Everything's fine in this game. Oh my God. Oh, no, no, no. You mother effer. I swear to God, dude. I can't believe we went down. It's all right. Actually, I can almost buy. Well, if I do that, then I won't. I can almost buy a new med pack with my salvage, which we're going to do. Rather than have triple armor, I'd rather have the med pack. I mean, I would love to have both. I can't believe we went down there.
You struck me once.
But that's my fault for not getting armor before doing that. I forgot about the boom shriers when you do that step. And they strip your armor so fast. And again, this game, if you run too fast, too far in front of the zombies, they despawn so quickly, and then they spawn in front of you. So that's my fault. But it's alright, we're gonna get our second zombie blood here in a minute. We got our first mirror piece. I mean, at least I hope we actually picked it up. It looked like we did.
You don't get
Can
away
never
with
quite
it.
be sure with this game, though. Okay. Hey, Fox, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Out of all those zombies, I got one drop of salvage. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We can go get. What should we get? Let's get our health back up. Oh, hey, more? I just need one more. Did anybody else drop it? Anybody else? Oh my God, yes. Oh, we'll have just enough. We'll have just enough. Oh, that's great. Okay, so we can go buy a med pack now. A revive kit, whatever it's called in this game. So that's good. So we'll have ourselves one extra, like, go at everything. We're gonna get that, and then we'll check the map, and there'll be an X on the map, and that's where you got to go to get the second half of the mirror. And then basically, we're kind of in the boss fight after that. Okay, so I have a revive now. let's go. Yeah, let's go get. I hate that you lose one of everything when you do that. Which was it? Was it the comms room that had the quick revive? Yeah, I think so. It's blue. I see blue. I have 4 sacrificial hearts. We could upgrade our.
Pretenders liquor. Very bad liquor.
I think we'll go one more round.
Full power.
Have my dentist appointment today. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck, man. That sounds really painful, to what you were mentioning earlier. So I seriously, like, that's good luck, man. I mean, you'll be fine with the dentist. Like, you know. Some people really hate going to the dentist, but to get that fixed you'll feel much better. I wanted to go out here. Let's get our. Can we do one more? Yeah.
They say knowledge is power. That book is living proof.
Okay, so let's pop this again. Wait, how is it out of blood?
But you know how to fill it again.
I might need a crown.
Don't you, child?
Yeah. Just have him yank it and put in a fake one. You hear how it's like underwater sound? Like, why? It's so weird. This game is half broken, man. It really is. Okay, but we're real close. We have to do this flogger trap one more time. Apparently, we didn't get enough kills with it the first time around, which I'm starting to think it might be the same deal as with the that electric trap.
You missed the block.
It's just making you do it twice, no matter what. Now.
Work on your situational awareness.
I don't seek revenge. I defend justice.
We're underwater apparently again. Okay, let's save a couple. Oh, the sound is so messed up, dude. This game is broken, man. It's just broken.
There goes your gray matter.
I really want a double pap for the boss fight, but I don't think we're going to be able to because I had to re-spend some money because we had a stupid down.
That got my attention.
Alright, let me kill Zavala here too.
Nobody lays hands on me.
Oh, we'll get that. Insta would be great.
Infantry are down. Well, strike a hero, pay the penalty.
Okay, now I'm gonna let this Insta run out before I kill her because I don't accidentally want to flip around and kill the zombie. Okay, she should be down. Yeah, okay. I don't have a ton of ammo, which this game doesn't give you a ton, which is a little bit annoying. All right, so let's go get our next zombie blood, and then we'll find the second half. Oh, stupid thing. We'll find the second half of the mirror, and then we basically just chase that around a little bit. And then we're good to go. Comm room, which is this way. Yep. It'll be on the ceiling somewhere in here, probably. There. Come down to me.
That's it! My playthings found the other half!
Seedling soldiers, take both pieces to the dig site. Understood?
I think I can handle that. I shall do great things with this.
Okay. Now the thing is too with oh, I can just refill my armor. I can't get tier 3, but that's all right. We should be okay. I'm gonna get next level jug before we go. We're basically boss fight right now, by the way. We have to like follow the orb a couple more times, but trying to. Jeez. Again, it would be nice if you could actually pause. And for those of you saying, like, you know, you can pause now. No, I mean, you can technically, yes, but you're not pausing the game. You're lagging it. And if you want to see why that's a terrible idea, watch the beginning of this stream. Watch the first game I played. And you'll see just how bad that actually is. So let me fix this. So, we're just going to go place the mirror down over here in that pedestal in the center there. And then we're going to get a blue orb that pops up. We interact with it. It's going to be on one of these altars around the map. Around the, you know, whatever. And then it zooms away. And you have to, you know, see where it goes. Then you go, basically shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. And then it tells you, like, hey, ready to go. Pretty much. I'm paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing a lot, but you'll see in a sec. I just don't want him to be down there in my way, so.
Good. Now that the pieces are in place, we must charge up the podium.
Okay.
Take your places, seedlings.
So watch where it goes.
The trials never end, do they?
Fly free. Make it return to that spot.
You got to go shoot it. You got to be able to find it. I think it's in here. I thought it went in here. Is it somewhere over here? There is nothing else over this. This did it to me yesterday, too. There is nowhere else for it to go in this direction. Like, there's no more map. I swear to God, dude, this game. Okay, it flew over here, but there is nowhere else. It's not here, obviously, and there's nowhere else for it. Is that's the light, right? Yeah. There's nowhere else for it to go over here. So now it's going to go back into the pedestal. And what happened to me yesterday was it went. After that, it went over to the doctor's quarters area. Can everybody drop a like that's here, by the way? Help me out, big time. We're underwater here again for some reason. So I don't know what, like... There is nowhere else it could have gone. See, like, now it's back. Like... If it goes to doctor's quarters, this is, like... I think, I swear to God, something was, like, just legit broken with my game. It should be at storage from where it flew. Alright, it is. I can't even reach it from here. Okay, that hit it. Oh man, it's being difficult. It's being really difficult. Normally it just goes around where it's pretty easy to get to. Oh, zombie, fuck off.
Should you need to withdraw, you may now use the rune gate.
And now I have to go do it again. Oh, Christ. This game's sometimes, man. I swear. Okay, so it reset again. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna get some kills with these. I can't do it at the beginning of the round. And also, again, before the boss fight, like, look at that lag. Look at this lag. Look at this game. I really want to be able to, like, just wholeheartedly, like, obviously this is not an amazing map. It's not like all of a sudden, you know, Vanguard Zombies isn't great or anything like that, but it's not a bad Easter egg. I mean, we all know the map. It's nothing exciting there. But when things just don't work, like how could I tell anybody, like, yeah, definitely do this. It's fun. I mean, it's fun when it works, but it's not fun when it's broken as hell.
Rune gate no longer available. I'll alert you when you can exfil again.
All right, get that out of my system. Here we go. Let's just do this.
Careful. I get back.
But we definitely want to get Speed Cola 3 before we
Did you
go
think
into the
you'd
boss
get away
fight.
with this?
And they just take every hit that they get on you, man. They take so much armor off of you. It's kind of nuts. Don't even really want to.
Good night, Revenant.
Okay, let's give this another shot. Hopefully it goes to Doctor's Quarters, man, because when it goes to Doctor's Quarters, it's usually pretty easy to hit. I think it just did as well. Like there, it was going up into trees in that thing. Like there was no way for me to actually hit it, and I've got the shotgun. Maybe with a red gun, it's not so bad. But like here, I'll be able to use my shotgun to hit it each time.
Hands off, Revenant.
Okay, now that should be it. I think I should have gone. There we go.
Prepare to fight.
So now this is boss fight time.
Syraxis must be brought to heel.
We're gonna.
This is really me. Well, good luck with that.
Again, we're gonna use whatever points. Well, not whatever points we have, because we might want to, if we can, at some point, in this boss
I
fight,
can feel
double
it
tap.
working already.
So having quick revive 3 would be nice as well, because you heal faster. But at the same time, I don't think it's gonna happen. I clipped the part where the zombie froze. Oh, from earlier. My first game, you mean?
Now you are ready, yeah?
Dude, it was nuts. It's crazy, right? Like all of a sudden it was frozen, and then I'm on the ground. Literally next thing, I'm on the ground. And, you know, I just restarted the game because I'm not taking a cheap down like that. I mean, if I go down, I go down from if it's my fault. Whatever, but... okay. So... I think we just, do we just interact with this now? Can't remember. Or do we have to do this again? Summon Echo. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, it's just like the lockdown from before. To get the DG2, you want to kill...
Just leave me alone.
You want to kill the blue aura
I need to know what you know. Now,
zombies.
spill it. Why did Cortex
With this.
erase my memories? Why did I even matter?
And you've got to do it relatively close
You
to the
are
podium.
part of his clan. A member
And let's drop a
of
like
the
for being on the boss fight,
Royal
please. Help me out. Just takes you half a second to click it, and it helps me big time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sword. No one mattered more to him.
No. That can't be true. I am nothing like Cortex. If you cannot handle the truth, then die!
Vakana, this is all going wrong.
No, Professor. Defeating the Echo is how we restore the broken
Okay,
mirror.
let's get the boomers out of the way.
Her memory.
So again, blue guys, right here,
Seedlings shall
just pop them. And then these guys, just go ahead and take out.
your so-called wonder.
Blue guys, you want to wait to get them down in this area. Come on, like he's over there. He's not coming. Here we go. Another one there. kill him close to this.
Headshots work fast.
And that basically, like, if you want to use your shotgun to kill boom shriers or something, like, cool. But other than that, you kind of want to just save everything. Like, because if you get kills with this, obviously, they're going to all get caught up into it. So you can just save it. And then we're going to get a bubble. And then basically you just go off on Echo with your shotgun and pop her masks off. Here we go.
Now lure the echo first.
And just...
Wear her down while she is stunned.
And again, that slow reload kind of kills you. So we didn't get it. We're going to have to do another round of that on her. But that's okay. And if I was double papped, like, we probably would have killed her. But again, because I went down, I had to rebuy some stuff. And even with speed 3, you see how long it takes to reload that shotgun? I mean, it's a little nuts. So the first time you get the zombies are the blue guys, and then next round I think it's like boom shriers, and then the next round it'll be the Stormkriegers, something like that. But then once you get the bubble that you're in, the little dome that you're in, then you want to shoot her. Like, again, you're trying to get her mask off. And then when you've got enough of them load, like, you know, chained up like that, it's a good time to reload. Oh, okay, we're in the bubble again. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, it's not working. Okay.
Nobody gets away with that.
Okay, what's happening now is you see my on the screen it pops up saying Ether Shroud is ready. I'm actually trying to pop it, so you have a full clip and you can just stand in front of her and shoot, and it's not working because again this game is broken as fudge, man. It just it's really frustrating. It's so frustrating. There's so many things broken about this game. This could be kind of fun, like Treyarch, you messed up again. This could be kind of fun, and instead they're making it miserable. And we need to like complete it next time because we have no more armor. And when you complete a round, you get a free max ammo and you get free armor, all that kind of good stuff. You get points too, but don't particularly care about the points because we're not going to get enough points to be able to double pap. And we're just waiting for the blue zombies. There's no point in killing any of these other guys. I heard the machine gun dude. I hear him somewhere. There he is.
You were already dead. I just made it official. There goes your gray matter.
Come on, why are you running away from me? Oh, it's so frustrating that the Ether Shroud's not working, man.
Take her down.
It won't let me pop it, dude. It just won't. Okay, it actually worked, though. So we're gonna have to just, like... I mean, this is gonna take some work from me. Because Ether Shroud's not working. If you just pop your Ether Shroud, while you're in Ether Shroud, you just stand in front of her and just wail away on her. Like, empty a full clip, pop your Ether Shroud, and then because that automatically reloads your gun, then you unload another full clip into her and she's dead. Or, you know, you take one of her masks off. And it's just not working right now. And this has happened to me the day the map came out, and it just makes things virtually impossible. So again, we're waiting for blue guys. Or, you know, him you can kill. Because they just take too much of your health. So we've got him now. But again, you want to do it as close as you can to the altar. That's unfortunate that I killed one of them over there, but whatever. We'll have to live with it. Okay, he died somehow. Okay, while we're waiting, we get reload off. Come down here, guy. Come on down here, guy. There we go. And they're just taking my armor, dude, and I can't... Obviously, I can't pop Ether Shroud to help myself.
It takes more effort, but you die like the rest.
Okay. Where is she? I'm trying it again just to check, and it doesn't work, obviously. So we'll just do as much damage as we can. Which is not much.
Max ammo.
And the real hard thing is now we're getting shot. They've got a lot more guys that blow up, all this kind of stuff, and I have no armor, and I can't use my Ether Shroud like to save myself ever. And these guys don't give you any points when you kill them, or they don't drop any scrap. So like I can't go buy armor again, or you know anything like that. I'm just. They're just making it hard, and I've seen people. The people that are doing this on PC that I've seen don't seem to be experiencing any of these issues. So I don't know if it's an Xbox problem or a console problem, but PC people seem to be fine. I need to kill him as soon as possible. Okay, there's a lot of bullets there. So let me go pick those up.
Watch out!
You blew up right on me.
Hot lead the
Okay, we did it again, but you know. Oh, he just punched me.
Help! I got jealous.
This is so fucked, dude. Where is she?
Piece of shit!
How did that miss? How did that miss? Oh, this game is fucking me over so hard. Sorry for my language, but I mean, this is goddamn stupid. PC or Mac? I'm on Xbox. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm having... Like, I don't know if it's a console issue. I don't know if it's an Xbox issue, but people that are playing this on PC don't seem to be having any of the same issues that I'm having. My Ether Shroud literally doesn't work. I cannot use it. Which is just huge as far as doing this Easter egg down here to kill her. Like we should be done like already with this, like not even, you know, a while ago. And because I can't kill her at the end of these rounds, like I'm not able to get new armor from doing each round, you know? Which just makes things that much harder. See, like I can't have him shooting me. Because the regular zombies, they swing so fast, they do so much damage so quick. Like, where is she?
My ears are ringing. Hands off, Revenant.
She's not in the circle. And I need her to be in the circle. Okay, that's 2. We have 1 more to go. Drop a like, because this is hard, man. When the game is cheating you. It's not easy.
Had enough of your antics. He forged the bronze mirror.
So now we're going to get the blue Stormkriegers.
Who trapped you in this swamp.
That was you, Quartermax? I am so gonna shove that mirror up your dark ether!
They are too close to succeeding. Rise, Revenants. We cannot falter now.
Seconds have come here!
Okay, come on. Like, I just gotta kind of hope that's close enough. I think he should be. I can't take too much damage. Here we go. There's another one up there, but again, I can't. I need him at least in the pit. He has to be at least in the pit. And they don't want to move. Like, drop down on the pit, buddy. Come on.
The last time you hit me.
There we go.
This is not vengeance. Karma.
Nope, that's bad. See, now if I get shot, I'm completely effed. Because I'm not healing. Heal, goddammit. There we go.
I am unimpressed.
Like this guy standing up top there that won't drop in.
I hit back.
I'm just gonna have to kill him. Like, I can't have him just standing up there wailing away at me.
Bullet 1, head both deep.
I don't know why this guy took 4 shots and the other ones take 1, but, you know, hey. Oh, we just gotta deal with it, I suppose.
Nobody gets away with that.
That guy blows up on me. It's not.
Reap what you sow, Reverend.
And the reason why I'm really not using my shotgun at all for these other guys is I need it for her. Like, I need it to be full ready, and it just takes so long to reload.
Stormkrieger, I accept your surrender. Gandhi, that hurt! I cannot
I don't know why that hurt me. It wasn't even close to me, but okay.
First you fall, then your whole
Oh, dude, the game fucked me over so hard there, man. It's, This game has been out 8 months. They've given us nothing. The whole year. And then we finally get a decent map. Like a decent map. and it doesn't goddamn work. Like I can't spend all my time doing this shit that when it doesn't work. I mean, what is the point? I don't care about that at all. Oh, it drives me insane, man. So the whole thing is, like, once you do the damage to her, that's what you want to do, is run up to her when we get that blue bubble. Do damage to her, you basically stun her. And then she's, like, just kind of hanging there like that. Then you pop your Ether Shroud, which immediately reloads your full magazine. And then you just unload onto her again, and then that's it. Once you get a full magazine into her, she drops. And then that's one round done. You go pick up armor, full armor, and full ammo after that. And then you're on to the next round. And I can't pop my Ether Shroud because the game just decides, like it did the day of when it first came out, it's not going to work. And that's that. This is the calling card you get. I got it when I beat it yesterday. And I also got this one. So I don't know if this is just getting a certain amount of kills with the Flogger Trap. And this is Sole Survivor. It makes sense. You're the last one. You beat the boss fight. So this is the one you actually get for beating the Easter egg, but it doesn't actually tell you. It just, here you go. So whatever. So that's that. I'm not going to keep doing this all day. I have stuff to do. Maybe I will, if I get everything done that I need to get done. I actually have kind of a lot to do today. Maybe I'll hop back on tonight and just kind of hope it works. But if it doesn't, like, you saw, I mean, we got 2 out of the 3 done. We were this close. It's just when you're getting shot that much and the boomers are blowing up on you, and you can't get more armor because the game just won't let you. What are you gonna do? So it sucks. Whatever. And the whole lag issue stuff is just, it's so bad. Still. And again, I don't know if it's a console issue. I don't know if it's for everybody. And the people I've seen on PC are just having very good luck. But they seem to not be having the issue at all. So, or maybe it's just an Xbox issue. Maybe PlayStation players are having no troubles whatsoever. Maybe it's just an Xbox issue. But it's not good. For the Easter egg itself, it's kind of, it's okay. Again, I would give it like a 5.5 or 6 out of 10. Overall, like when you think of all Easter eggs, all zombies maps, whatever, it's not bad. It's not good either. You're never going to be like, oh man, I can't wait to go back and play SHI no NUMA. Like, but it's enough that I want to play it for the next couple of days, do the Easter egg run, more times with you guys, on stream here. But it has to work in order for me to do that, or else, there's nothing I can do about it. You just kind of got to get lucky at that point. I mean, you saw how much I was running around just trying to avoid being shot and avoid being blown up by those guys while I'm waiting. Hopefully it'll go down, and then you reload, and it takes forever to reload because even with Speed Cola level 3, it's like click, click, click. It's just, it takes so long, man. So anyway, that's that. Sorry I didn't get it done. Like I said, I will try to hop back on maybe a little bit later tonight. I have to do some laundry. I have to go run some errands and do that stuff. A friend of mine is getting married tomorrow, which is like all these things I have to do and run around to get done. That's why. It's not just like I just don't feel like it. It's very, very important. So anyway, I might be back on later tonight. I might not. I don't know. But thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for leaving a like if you did, although not many of you did. And any new subscribers that nothing popped up. Oh, Christopher Linwood, thank you. You just subscribed 4 minutes ago. And I don't know why they don't pop up on screen. It makes no sense because if you're... if it shows up in my feed over here that you guys can't see, it should show up on screen. It should pop up like this and make that noise, but it never seems to. Don't know why. Okay, guys, that's it. Like I said, hopefully I can get back on later tonight, but I'm not counting on it. And then tomorrow I definitely can't be. It's my friend's wedding. But I do want to stream this again. I do kind of enjoy doing this Easter egg. It's not bad. It's not awesome by any stretch, but it's not bad. It's just when the game itself isn't working, it just makes it so much harder. It doesn't make it impossible. It just makes it so much harder. And I mean, you see what happens. Like that boss fight, the whole thing that took me to get the first one down, where basically I got the max right around the pedestal, I got the max ammo, I got the full shield, and I got some points. That's how long it should have taken me to do this whole boss fight. If my Ether Shroud was working, that's how long it would take to do the whole boss fight. And I basically had to triple that at least trying to do this. And without any armor, you're just with those guys shooting at you and the boom shryers blowing up. You're just kind of shit out of luck, man. You know, if it's not working. I mean, you could do it still, but it's just real hard. So, I mean, we were like right there, but you can see, I posted a video of a full walkthrough of it last night. There's no commentary on it. I just uploaded the full video. If you want to see what the end boss fight and everything looks like, you can basically just skip to the end of that video, or see how the boss fight is supposed to go. You can skip toward the end and just watch that part of it and see it. But yeah, all right, that's it for now. Like I said, I might catch you later tonight. If not, I will see you soon enough, and have a great weekend. All right, later, guys.